I'm going to explain one way to derive the formula for the area of a trapezoid. In order to find the area of a trapezoid, you must know the formula for the area of a trapezoid. Area of a trapezoid equals 1/2 times h times b1 plus b2, where h is your height, b1 is your base 1, and b2 is your base 2. First, we need to start off with a picture of a trapezoid. Next, we need to define what we know based off the trapezoid. Then, we need to split the trapezoid into figures where we can find the area of the different shapes, which sum to give us the area of a trapezoid. So in this case, the trapezoid, we drew a line straight down from the top left corner and the top right corner straight down to form two triangles and a rectangle. Since we have made the trapezoid into two triangles and one rectangle, the next step is to state the area of the triangles and a rectangle. The area of a rectangle equals h times b2. Area of the first triangle equals 1/2 times h times b3. The area of the second triangle equals 1/2 times h times b4, where h equals your height and your bases equal b1, b2, b3, and b4. Now that we have stated what the area of the rectangle and triangles are, in step 1 we can take the area of the rectangle and the area of the two triangles and add them together. In step 2, we can distribute out what is common in all of the area equations, which is h, our height. So we are left with h times, in parentheses, b2 plus 1/2 times b3 plus 1/2 times b4. We notice in step 2 that 1/2 is in common with b3 and b4, but not b2. So in step 3, we need to distribute out the 1/2. In b2, we need to multiply it by 2 because we took out 1/2 and we originally had 1 b2. Next, we rewrite what we had in step 3 into simpler terms instead of two b2s. So in step 4, we have 1/2 times h times b2 plus b2 plus b3 plus b4. Based off step 4, we stated earlier that in a trapezoid that b2 plus b3 plus b4 equals b1. So we replace b1 into the formula. So in step 5, we have 1/2 times h times b2 plus b1. To wrap up the problem, the answer we got in step 5 is 1/2 times h times b2 plus b1, which is equivalent to the area of a trapezoid, which is 1/2 times h times b1 plus b2, which is our goal of the problem.